Morning. It's about 4:45 a.m. in Alaska. I woke up at like 3 because I'm out of my sleeping pills. Went to bed at like 2 in the morning. So, I'm not really tired. I just kind of feel like a little crappy. But I was laying there trying to go back to bed, and my phone rings, and it's my friend Brad. And Brad is a longtime friend of mine and a longtime friend of my ex's. And my friend Brad has offered for me to live there, but I'm too afraid to live there because he is not very tactful with his words and he doesn't understand mental disorders. Like, he's very much like the type where, he's the one I was talking about. Go to work, eat right, work out, and nothing's wrong. You're just going through a bad situation, and that's why you're upset. And like, he just can't see the illness. Like, he's just looking at the current situation that I'm going through. He doesn't realize that this has gone on for like, I don't know, 5 or 6. And then like the mood disorder, I don't know. That's hard to know when that came in because some of that was circumstances due to what the environment was that I was living in. So I told Brad, that if I got into a real desperate situation that I'd come live there, but I didn't want to ruin our friendship. And like, he's like, yeah, because I don't want no drama here, and I don't want you being all depressed because I don't want to be brought down. So thinking, yeah, this really is going to work. And anyway, so my ex calls him about 3 days ago. This is why my friend Brad called me this morning. And my ex calls him and tells him about how he got some girl pregnant. And then my friend Brad pretended he didn't know and goes, oh man, that's crazy. And he's like, yeah, Ashley needs a place to stay, so I told her she could live here. And my ex goes, oh, who are you going to get pregnant then? And then, like, I guess was just being kind of a total dick to him after that. And, like, my ex, he does give me child support, so I give him credit for that. But, like, he won't help me out in any other way. Like, wants me to sell my car for, like, a $500 car that'll probably break down. And, like, probably so he can get as much money as he can for this new kid. And so basically, like, he'd rather me homeless, living on the streets, than live with Brad. And to me, it's like, why would he even care who the fuck I live with, who I get pregnant by, when he's got someone else pregnant? Like, and I don't understand. Like I've said in my past videos, it's like 1 minute he's in love with me and, he misses us, he's just hurt and this and that, and oh, he'll think about saving our family, and then 2 days later it's, I've already started my new family, and you just choose to accept that it's over now, and like acts like he played no part in it, and me holding on. And so it's like, basically, to me, it seems like he doesn't know what he wants. He wants to have his cake and he wants to eat it too, like, and I guess it just really pisses me off that he would try telling Brad not to let me live with him because he doesn't want Brad to get me pregnant. Like, he got some 19-year-old girl that he doesn't even know pregnant to the day of the last time me and him slept together, because she was 6 weeks and it was 6 weeks, ago that we had sex. And like, even when she was pregnant, like, and he knew she was pregnant, he told me, I don't know that we'll never be together. and then like a week or two later, then it's, well, I've started a new family and I'm going to give it my all and blah, blah, like, I know I make him sound like a really bad guy, but like, or maybe I don't, but I think the things that he's doing sounds like a bad guy, and he's actually a really good guy, and I'm just really shocked about how he is behaving and acting, and like he told me, you made your bed, sleep in it, and you made choices, these are your consequences. And it's like, well, he made these choices and these are his consequences. And so I just I don't understand. And but like, I talked to him yesterday, and my ex, and he didn't give me any attitude, so I'm just really confused. But my friend Brad's like really upset that he said that to him. I know it's bad, I'm drinking coffee, but I'm not going to sleep anyway, so I'm going to drink my coffee. And you guys are all probably busy because it's Christmas Eve, but you can see this later maybe. So I'd also said in my past videos that no matter what, I was going to try to stay abstinent and just try to like focus on myself and not sleep with anyone. And I'm not against going on dates and whatnot. Well, like, I invite a friend over that, I knew that he would sleep with me if he could, but he's also been a really good friend. I've known him, I don't know, 16, 17 years old. And I invite him over because, like, I just couldn't sleep. And he comes over and he's like, can we watch a movie? I'm like, oh, sure. He's like, can you turn the light off so it's not so bright? I'm like, oh, sure. Like, as soon as I lay down, he puts his arm around me. And then within, like, seconds, he's trying to kiss me. And, like, I'm so vulnerable. I'm so lonely. I'm so sad. And, like, I don't really have any feelings for him, like, other than a friend. But, I was just so lonely. And I'm so hurt by everything that's going on in my life that I didn't stop him. And like, oh my god, I hope he's not watching this, but I was gonna sleep with him. I just said, who cares? And I felt like I was backtracking because that was the old me. Who cares? Whatever. I'm sad. But, it has been 6 months, like, and I guess everyone has weak moments, and like I've been telling you, I've been like trying to find out if God's real and stuff again, trying to open my mind up to that. And like, I don't know if this was like the grace of God, but like he could not get it up. Like, and he was really embarrassed, and I felt bad for him because he is my friend and I don't feel bad. I know that stuff happens, but like it was just so weird that like, I know he's wanted to sleep with me for a while, and like I finally say yes and it can't happen. Like, yet again, was that a sign, like, to stay on the path that I'm on of not doing things like that? But last night, I invited him over here to, not to sleep with, but just like, yeah, I did want to cuddle. Like, I wanted someone to hold me, but I've cuddled with, like, my friends before. Nothing ever happened. It was fine. And, oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze. But I did want him to hold me and just, like, I'm not even a cuddler. And, like, I just wanted to feel some sort of security and some sort of someone did care, which I do feel he cares. Like, he's shown his true colors that he is a good friend. I don't think he was trying to take advantage of me or anything, but It's just really weird how it wouldn't happen. And I've been like thinking about it all morning. Like, was that God? Like, was that coincidence? Like, what was that? Like, and I know another battle I'm coming up with is this guy from out of state that, like, makes my heart just melt. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm in love with him, but I'm definitely infatuated, like, with his looks, his overpowering positive attitude. And, I mean, anybody could be, he's a motivational speaker, so, you know, who knows, maybe that's just his job, but seems sincere. And, like, we hang out and he calls me once he gets home and he was like, I'll be honest, I've played a lot of girls and played my game, and he's like, I didn't do that with you. And, like, I was in front of 600 people tonight and all I could think about was you. And that's when I came out with how sick I was and that, you know, nothing could happen. And he told me that I needed to hurry up and get better. And I know he's coming up here like this month. I'm not sure when. And I don't know if we're going to hang out. And, like, I don't know if I can control myself around him. And, like, last time he saw me, like, I looked much better. I was physically more fit. And normally my hair is dyed, like, red and like a dark brown red. And my eyebrows are always plucked and, like, tan, and now I'm pale, and the stress, you could just see it on my face. I dyed my hair. I guess if a guy really likes you, it shouldn't matter what you look like, but I still worry about it. Anyway, I'm going to be cut off on time. Decided to tell you my little adventure. And, like, what do you guys make sense of my ex? Like, to me, it just seems like he wants his cake and he wants to eat it too. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's guys out there who understand the way a man thinks, because I definitely don't get the way you guys think. Definitely programmed differently. But anyway, I'll chat with you guys later. Have a good day. Happy Christmas Eve. If I don't talk to you later, which I'm sure you will, because I have nothing to do today. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye.